Kennywood. The story begins all the way back in 1818, when Charles Kenny purchased the land that would one day become Kennywood. The land became a popular picnic spot during the Civil War era, later referred to as Kenny's Grove. In December 1898, Anthony Kenny leased the land to the Monongahela Street Railway Company, which created the then small, recreational trolley park. Pittsburgh businessman Andrew Mellon picked the name, Kennywood. Since the very beginning, Kennywood has prided itself of combining the best of the old with the best of the new. World-class thrills meet iconic traditions in an irreplicable way, providing truly unique Kennywood memories for generations. The future is bright at Kennywood, Pittsburgh's thrill and entertainment destination. Whether you're here for classic rides or modern thrills, you've come to the right place. Since 1898, Pittsburgh's thrill and entertainment destination has been delighting each and every guest with over 40 rides and attractions. Let's jump on the intense rides at Kennywood. First on the list of 8 intense rides, Black Widow. Black Widow will stand at 90 feet tall and will reach a height of 146 feet in full swing with an angle of 120 degrees from the center. The pendulum motion propels riders back and forth at 68 miles per hour. Next we have Arrow 360. With legs dangling, riders swing back and forth attached to a familiar yellow symbol, the Kennywood arrow. The arrows swing higher and higher with each pendulum motion, culminating in a 360-degree over-the-top experience. Steel Curtain. At a maximum height of 220 feet, the colossal steel structure of the coaster serves as a landmark addition to the park. During this 2-minute adrenaline rush, riders speed through 4,000 feet of track at 76 miles per hour. If that's not enough to get your heart racing, navigating the 9 inversions certainly will. You will need nerves of steel to face this ride, but once you try it, you will be back again and again. Steel Curtain is guaranteed to make a lasting impression. Swing Shot. Swing forward and backward while experiencing weightlessness. This is not a typical backyard swing. Tremendous acceleration produces the feeling of weightlessness as riders are catapulted toward the sky, quickly reverse direction, and then plummet toward the earth at speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour. Skyrocket. Feel the surge of a launch that takes you from 0 to 50 in under 3 seconds. Skyrocket provides an upside-down, downside-up, sky-flying adventure you won't soon forget. Phantom's Revenge. Reaching a whopping 85 miles per hour, it boasts several unique features that set it apart from the rest. Phantom riders plummet 232 feet during its second drop. What's more, the 3,365 feet of track passes through the structure of the neighboring Thunderbolt twice. It gets so close your heart will skip a beat. And if that won't make you scream, the banked curves and insane amount of airtime certainly will. Thunderbolt. As soon as you leave the station, you'll immediately plunge deep into a ravine. Catch your breath fast, because the Thunderbolt saves the largest drops for the end of the ride. With a maximum drop of 90 feet and reaching 55 miles per hour, thrills are guaranteed. Are you a fan of classic coasters? You will not be disappointed with the iconic Thunderbolt. Spinvasion. Board your spacecraft for a thrilling flight on the first multi-action spin ride of its kind in the United States. What starts as a classic experience turns into next-level fun as you race parallel to the ground. One moment you crisscross up and down with other pilots, and the next you're all rolling together in giant waves to defend the city from alien invaders. Now we look at a few moderate rides at Kennywood. First we have Jack Rabbit. Celebrating over 100 years of thrills, the Jack Rabbit has been a Kennywood favorite for young and old since 1920. A classic wooden roller coaster, Jack Rabbit, is known for its 70-foot double-dip drop, a very rare and unique feature. But above all, it's recognized for its legacy. Riding the Rabbit is a rite of passage in Pittsburgh and an experience you will treasure forever. Wave Swinger. Swing above Lost Kennywood in a wave-like motion on this beautiful ride. The German-built Wave Swinger is one of the most beautiful rides in the park, especially at night. Its 48 swings suspend guests while the ride rotates in a circular, wave-like motion. Raging Rapids. Get wet on this river rapids ride simulating white water rafting. Built on a natural, downward-sloping hillside, the Raging Rapids simulates a white water raft ride guaranteed to get you wet. Racer. This beautiful John Miller classic is the only single continuous track coaster in the U.S. riders that begin on the right of the station finish on the left. Thus, from the lift hill on, the track remains side by side allowing riders to experience a close race throughout. Exterminator. Flee exterminators on this indoor, spinning roller coaster. Dark ride or roller coaster? It's both. The Exterminator is a high-speed roller coaster in the dark. But that's not the only twist. The individual cars spin as they travel the twisting, turning track. Cosmic Chaos. Riders board an unidentified flying object and face outward for a 360-degree view of their surroundings. Traveling in a circle, the UFO reaches a height of 50 feet while traversing a U-shaped track. Now let's look at some of the kid and family rides at Kennywood. Lil Phantom, a pint-sized roller coaster great for first-time thrill seekers. Wacky Wheel, a miniature Ferris wheel for children. Auto Race, drive around a wooden track on this last-of-its-kind car ride. Turtle Chase, a miniature version of the Big Turtle ride in the main park. Dizzy Dynamo, spin around every which way on this ride. Dizzy is the perfect word. Red Baron, children control how high they fly on World War II replica planes. We are not done yet, there is Noah's Ark, experience the last operating Noah's Ark. Old Mill, this dark boat ride features unexpected family-friendly and spooky surprises. Ghostwood Estate, compete for the highest score featuring blasters in this haunted house. Paddle boats, relax and enjoy boating on the lagoon, a tradition dating to 1899. Yes, there is more. Journey with Thomas, calling all little conductors. Your friend Thomas is waiting for you. Diesel drivers, take a ride aboard the diesels. There is so much more to see and do at Kennywood. Since the very beginning, Kennywood has prided itself of combining the best of the old with the best of the new. World-class thrills meet iconic traditions in an irreplicable way, providing truly unique Kennywood memories for generations. The future is bright at Kennywood, Pittsburgh's thrill and entertainment destination. Make Kennywood a fun trip this summer. Make sure to visit Kennywood.com for more information.